So I've noticed in humans and myself that there is a need for us to be right even when we know we're wrong. This just happened to me recently. I'm about to fix my car, and I bought a tool to get the wheel axle nut off my tire. Ordered it online from AutoZone, and when it arrived, all excited, I open up the package and it's dirty. Filled with grease, the box is dirty. Like, what the fuck is this? So I march on over to the AutoZone. I didn't walk. I didn't drive my car. I marched like Hitler. I was like, I'm going to the AutoZone. I could have used like an American troops march. I marched like the American troops, all proud like. Why'd you go Hitler, Dave? Why did you go Hitler? Anyway, I marched like Hitler over to the AutoZone, and, first off, I did the douchey thing that I hate. I hate it, but I did it, and I said, can I talk to a manager? I mostly did it because the girl at the counter, the employees who you wonder, like, why do you work here? How did you get hired? You clearly hate the world. That's who that was. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this bitch because I know she's not going to take anything I say seriously. Because even when I do a transaction where I'm buying $300 worth of stuff, she's still a fucking bitch. So I walk up, I'm like, I need to speak to a manager, to which this bitch goes, yeah, I'm the manager. I'm like, no, you're not. I know that. There's no way you and your bad attitude are running this place. And another girl pipes in, what's the problem? And I said, well, I got this thing, and it's all dirty. And she said, that's because it's a loaner tool. So right there is where I should have said, oh, I've never heard of that. I mean, I have, but usually the loaner tools come in a nice orange case. You put a deposit down. You don't order them online. But I should have said, oh, my bad. Sorry. So how does this work? I use it, I give it back to you. You refund my money? Okay. That's not what I did. Instead, I was like, what? Didn't say anything when I bought it about a loaner tool. And then she said, well, that's what it is. You can return it and buy a new one if we have it in stock, which I knew they didn't. So I was like, But then here's the part I'm talking about. I had to be right. I still had to be right. Thankfully, I didn't say it, but I thought it. And I thought I could have said, well, because at that point, obviously, I'm the one who's in the wrong. I feel like an idiot. And I did just sleek out of there. I'm like, okay. And then I walked out. But I wanted to say, or thought that I wanted to say, well, you could have at least cleaned it. Because then that would have made me right again. Like, I'm wrong, but you should have cleaned it. So therefore, I'm right. Thankfully, I was sensible enough to realize that that's a stupid argument, too. Like, we're supposed to clean the thing that's obviously a loaner tool. If you just read the fucking description, you dumbass. That's what the bitch was saying to me. See what I'm saying about her? So it's on me. And, let's be honest. When I was buying it, I read the reviews and they were throwing around the word loaner tool, and I ignored it. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Yes, add to cart and InstaShip. So anyway, that's my point. As humans, we have to be right even when we're wrong. Now I gotta go march like Hitler up to Aldi's because I bought these chips, these potato chips, and it turns out there's only 17 instead of 18. Joe Biden was right. That's what's wrong with our nation. The potato chip shortage.